Sagittarius, here is your forecast for April 2025. The first thing we'll look at is the overall energy of the month. I encourage you to look at these images carefully so you can draw your own insights, hints, and ideas. And remember, any general zodiac forecast is exactly that. A general forecast. I send this energy and message to all of you, trying to tune in as much as possible. But let's be realistic. Your life is in your hands, and your experiences depend on your own choices and circumstances. It's important to take these forecasts in a balanced way, as guidance, inspiration, and food for thought. The key is to pay attention to the hints life gives you. Now, let's begin with the general energy of April. Sagittarius, your main card is the Devil, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. These are two powerful cards, and I want to show them to you because they are visually striking. Absolutely stunning. What does this mean? April won't be the easiest month. It's going to push you to move forward, grow, evolve, and face challenges you may have been trying to avoid. If you truly want to grow, succeed, and enrich your life, you need to face these lessons head-on. The Devil has an interesting duality. The best thing about this card is that it teaches us through experience. Some cards represent lessons that come through knowledge, information, or guidance from external sources. But the Devil teaches through real-life situations. So, pay close attention. Life will be your teacher this month. No matter what you're striving for, what your plans are, or what you're trying to achieve, expect an incredible number of life lessons to come your way. Your task is to absorb wisdom from them instantly. Another crucial insight: Sagittarius is one of the most spiritual signs of the zodiac. From my experience, the Sagittarians I know often become teachers and guides for others. That's why I want to emphasize this combination of the Devil and the Chariot together. They often represent someone who teaches others through their own experiences. If you're a psychologist, tarot reader, coach, motivator, or work in any field that involves guiding others, this month will be exceptionally productive for you. Your work may be highly successful and financially rewarding. The Devil also brings another key focus: grounding. This means anything related to money, health, or practical life matters will likely demand your attention in April. You might suddenly realize, wow, this is a serious issue. I need to handle it. Or, alternatively, things might start resolving themselves naturally. Either way, this month will firmly anchor you in reality and urge you to focus on important, practical matters. So, my biggest recommendation for you is, pay attention to where life is leading you. Observe the situations and signs unfolding around you. If you ignore them, things in your material world could take an unpleasant turn. Now, let's move on to your full reading, with a detailed breakdown of April. First half of April. Events you can expect and guidance for this period. Second half of April. Key events and recommendations for navigating the latter part of the month. Sagittarius, congratulations. You've won the lottery. Your reading is incredible. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, confused, unsure of what's happening or where to go, know that this will continue into April, but by the end of the month, everything will start falling into place and balancing out. It feels like April will be a period of shedding unnecessary baggage. Fears, doubts, panic, uncertainty, ambiguity. All of it will be released. And in return, you'll experience an incredible surge of energy. This spread removes negativity from different angles, and in the end, you will embody the Ace of Cups: pure emotional renewal and fulfillment. The Judgment card in terms of events signifies removal of all that is unnecessary, outdated, and irrelevant. It brings closure and resolution. Your recommendation for the first half of April is to fully embrace the present moment and do everything for your own joy. The Sun card is also about cleansing, but it works differently. It purges by allowing you to be your true self. When you are authentic and genuine, everything that doesn't align with your true self naturally falls away. It's like when the body heats up and burns off what's unnecessary. This is the same process. In the second half of April, the High Priestess will play a significant role in events. This card unveils everything hidden, secretive, mysterious. Everything that was previously clouded in fog and illusion will start dissolving. Your mind will clear, your consciousness will expand, and you'll start seeing everything as it truly is. Your recommendation? The Tower. Help yourself purge and cleanse. The Tower is another card of release and liberation. So, let's talk about practical actions you can take. First, on a physical level, it will be incredibly beneficial for you to go to a sauna, cry, sweat, and release emotions. Engage in anything that brings you joy and emotional release. Let go of pent-up tension. Physical activity, especially cardio, will be incredibly helpful. Now, in terms of external events and social interactions, April is a perfect time to eliminate what no longer serves you. Let go of unnecessary relationships. Break unhealthy habits. Stop engaging in behaviors that don't align with your true self. The Sun card is about being real, no masks. No hiding. The Tower confirms this. If you've been wearing a mask, pretending to be something you're not, or forcing yourself into roles that don't fit, April will shatter those illusions. This is the time to fully embrace yourself. No more pretending. No more suppressing your true self. Be bold, be real, be unstoppable. This is your key to success throughout April. Now, let's break down the events once again. The Judgment card suggests that the first half of April may bring long-awaited results. If you've been waiting for something to resolve, to clarify, to finally happen, this could be the time it unfolds. You might suddenly have brilliant insights, maybe a business idea, a plan for relocation, or the solution to a long-standing issue. Answers that seemed out of reach will start coming together. However, the first half of April may also shock or surprise you at times. Some unexpected revelations could shake you, but in a way that ultimately brings clarity. Certain people will reveal their true nature. Certain situations will show you what truly matters and how to navigate forward. It's like your eyes will finally be opened. With Judgment, this often happens when you realize the truth about something you never saw clearly before, when an illusion shatters and reality becomes undeniable. In the first half of April, stay active and embrace whatever unfolds. Stop overthinking, analyzing, and philosophizing, something you love to do. Instead, focus on what's actually happening around you. Engage with real events, be present in the moment, and react in the here and now rather than constructing some grand master plan. Things may shift, and your plans may change accordingly. In the second half of April, with the High Priestess governing events, this period could bring deep self-discovery. Listen to your intuition and inner voice. You might find yourself drawn to spiritual practices or self-reflection, becoming more attuned to your natural, authentic self. Once again, truth and clarity seem to be a major theme throughout the entire month. Questions like who you are, where you're going, who you want to be with, and what your purpose is may become clearer. With the High Priestess, you may also experience an increase in compassion, sensitivity, and emotional depth, what I like to call the Mother Teresa effect. Your empathy and ability to understand others on a deep level may heighten. Let this kindness and sincerity help guide you in your own life. Your recommendation for the second half of the month is the Tower. Help yourself let go of everything that no longer serves you. If you feel that something isn't right for you anymore, trust that instinct. If something feels off, it's likely because it no longer belongs in your life. Trust both internal and external signs. The universe will be communicating with you in various ways, offering guidance, answers, and hints. This might sound abstract, but life has likely already been showing you signs. The key is to pay attention. One of your greatest strengths as a Sagittarius is your wisdom. You know better than anyone how to live your life, what's right for you, and what isn't. But sometimes, you forget to listen to yourself. Sometimes, you ignore your own instincts and get caught up in illusions. For April, the best strategy for you is balance, a mix of releasing the old and strengthening the valuable. It is not advisable to only destroy, cleanse, and remove. You need to refill yourself as well. If you are ending certain relationships, remember to nurture the ones that matter. If you stop investing your energy in one thing, redirect it somewhere meaningful. Burning everything to the ground and cutting ties with everything is not recommended. Total destruction is not the answer. Instead, make selective, mindful changes and strengthen what supports and nourishes you. Your strategy for the month is represented by the Six of Cups, a card that encourages you to deepen connections with those who truly matter. Strengthen supportive and fulfilling relationships that energize and uplift you. Helping others could also be beneficial. By supporting others, you may end up helping yourself as well. Your tarot amulet for April is the Strength card. This card symbolizes order, control, and structure. You may be struggling to make decisions or determine your next steps because there is a lack of structure in your life. Start small. Bring order and stability to your body, health, daily routines, emotions, and mindset. The Strength card also urges you to establish structure in your work, relationships, and daily schedule. If you feel uncertain or scattered, create a plan and follow it. Additionally, this card is a reminder of your personal power. You have a significant impact on your life, emotions, and circumstances. You are the one shaping your reality. Let this card inspire you and remind you of your ability to control and influence your own life. You are stronger than you think, and you have the power to create the life you desire. Wishing you a fantastic April, Sagittarius. See you in the next reading. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.